Hey collective, welcome in. We're going to do a collective reading and see what's going on. So welcome back once again if you are returning back. My name is Shannon if you are new, and a lot of times I look at crime. Alright, so I have my love deck here, and I don't do a whole lot of love readings because they really do go down like the criminal lane, because I'm just called to do that type of work, and a lot of crime comes out of love if you don't guard your heart. So not everybody's falling in love, not everybody's dealing with something like that, but all of us should be operating from the space of love, and some people do, some people don't, I don't know. But anyway, I just do a different type of a work here. I try to keep myself busy because I'm all alone, and so I work most of the time on this channel all day and just let the Most High God just sow seeds for things to be uncovered, for people to find their way, and most of all to find Him and how to untangle things that are just a mess. And everybody's falling down at some time in their life, and either you'll get up and make it right or you won't. I don't know who you are and what you're about, but I'm for uprightness and just allowing the Most High God to speak. So you do with the information as you will, and all of that. All right, let's go ahead and just pull some of these cards. Not all these words will apply to every person, but some of you all may just energetically need the Most High to reveal the intent of a person's heart with whatever comes out. So we will draw on these words within the reading and go down different directions. YHVH Elohim, I appreciate you so very much. Just come on in here and just begin to speak. What do you want to bring out for the collective here? All right. It says, give me another chance. I'm so glad that we didn't give up on each other. Emotional problems are out here attached to some things going on. Higher graces from YHVH with a connection out here. You move me in a positive way, it says. You always know what to say. Thank you. Well, so far it's really good energy given what I've been reading for. Please find forgiveness out here. And this person is nothing but a player. Beware for some of you all. And then there's children issues out here. So what's at the top? Prideful. Okay, well, that ain't good. Let me move this over here. Obviously, if somebody was prideful in the past and something's taken place, and something has. Somebody's saying, please forgive. And if they were nothing but a player, then they were. I mean, for some people still think that they can play you, and you just got to use your intuition. Everybody's story is different. So, but there are some kind of higher graces out here within a connection, though, for some of you all. And if somebody's really seeking after the Most High God, you will know if somebody is genuine. Let's see what comes out here. YHVH, what do you want them to know? So there has been an oppression here, and something around a connection, a marriage, or something's taking place, a celebration or something as well with the Four of Wands. The Sun is here right now, which is a positive energy to get. It's known about the Four of Swords needing to rest, or some type of a hurtful situation has been out here with the Four Swords coming out. In the very near future, somebody could be either breaking free from something in their mind. I mean, somebody's also doing, somebody's got emotional problems out here. And somebody's just nothing but a freaking player, and they can't make up their mind. And whatever that is, maybe it's your kids are the issue. And you do have a connection, and something's happened in a really bad way out here, and somebody's got an issue, then either somebody's going to break free out of their mind or they're stuck still. Or somebody in the connection, for some people's case, this is, the sun can go to pride as well. So somebody's prideful, I guess they are out here. Well, somebody is. This is like out of control energy, which is a real shame that somebody's having to deal with that kind of stuff. Let me take this stick. Let's go another round. It's so oppressive out here. Push this down. The Hermit, really going within and thinking. And then the Hangman, stuck energy, secrets on some stuff. For some of you all, if there's a prideful person around your connection, those of you who have higher graces from within a connection and the third part, because some people do have third party triangles, and it could just be your work being the third party, friends being the third party, family being the third party, somebody that you used to be with that's jealous of your situation. I don't know who you are, but if somebody's going to sit here and rise up in their craziness over a situation, whoever the person is, for some people, if they're that prideful, they would be in danger if this is going to be like gel, or this is trapped energy out here. May the Most High trap the person being crazy around something. That's the Four of Wands has a dragon inside the home. Somebody does have a dragon around a connection to your home, or whoever the person is. It's oppressive out here because of this person. Or whoever has got some type of please forgive me. But if somebody's saying please forgive me and they're nothing but a player, and it's just a big fat ego trip on somebody because of whatever's going on. I mean, some people can say I forgive you, but that's as far as it's going to be. And somebody won't accept that energy, then apparently they got problems. There's a reason why you're saying what you're saying, that's as far as it's going to go. I forgive you, please just go on. And somebody don't want to open up because they got played really, really hard in some matter. Then obviously if the person was grown up, they would respect that. But this is a person that they won't respect nothing. Not that. Somebody's full of pride, conceit, and ego out here. So the truth about something is coming out. And if that is the law, and if somebody has higher graces, because somebody does have a connection somewhere, and there's a third party stupid around it, and they're going to rise up, they will go to jail. So the justice is here. There's truth out here around something going on. Show me that Four of Wands in the past. Okay. There was a betrayal here, the Ten of Swords. Okay. Show me the Sun. Three of Pentacles. There are third parties out here. And this word goes to shackle with chain for prison. Or you're dealing with somebody who's already been in jail, and if they don't stop their stupidness, they're going to go back. Okay? Somebody is trying to break this chain apart. And somebody is dealing with this out of control, prideful, pompous something. But that is a third party card with the Three of Pentacles. Even though right now somebody thinks that they're, trying to collaborate something. We see somebody going to jail because of whatever that is. If it's because there's the love of a lifetime energy right there as well. If they're involved in some type of for some people there is murder somewhere. We've just read it over and over. The word murder came out today. Then it's known something has been premeditated for a death matter out here. It's known. People know that information up in here in the mind space. But there is a third party, and there is a love of a lifetime energy that is here. And the truth about what this oppression is out here. Somebody knows information. Somebody else's connection had legal FBI that had been watching a situation for a long time. Somebody will go to jail for some stuff, and one by one you'll get them out of the way. We don't want no players no more, folks. So it's also known that somebody is trying to heal. The Hermit is here. Somebody had a tip off on something. The T and the P is a tip. Okay? It's somebody knows something out here. Let me see what this word is, if it is a word. Tripping around, children, family, something round in nature is here in the wording there, is what that is. One direction, and I don't see a word the other direction unless I forgot to put it on this paper here. But anyway, this is something has been exposed out here, and it is a burden. The Ten of Wands is here twice here. So the truth about this thing is a burden in what has been exposed. And it's also known this individual has done something to try to catch somebody up, or the third party has, because I just read for Aquarius and who was that I just read for? I think it was Aquarius and Scorpio, or Leo and Scorpio, I think is what it was. There was a third party there that they just thought that they could just do a sex bribe, and it was going to get them whatever they wanted. But I mean, that there was death there. There was death there. Show me the Eight of Swords in the very near future. So something is going to end, and the guiltiness, the Seven of Swords. Somebody is just a lying, cheating piece of stupid out here. They're nothing but a freaking player. They have invested in something. They're a thief. They sit around, just feed you a bunch of bull crap out here at the table, and just, what do you want to, I'll serve you whatever you want to hear type of energy out here with the Seven of Swords. But that's a guilty card, and we do it. This would out trump that, and it does show somebody going to jail because somebody has been tipped off, I feel, on some stuff. Okay, again, because we have that word shackle with chain as a prisoner there. So the truth about the investments that have been around some stuff. And again, the Ten of Wands is here twice. That's a very big oppressive stuff. But the World card says that's it. That's it. Some type of energy is here. Somebody could go to jail for some stuff, folks. We've been seeing all day today, those of you who have been following any of the videos that I have done today, we've seen the little thief being caught all day today. It started yesterday to appear in some stuff. So anyway, somebody's just nothing but a player. They're just nothing but a player. They need to leave. And if that's your kid doing something, or whatever the children issues are, then it is still what it is, folks. That's unacceptable behavior around a connection, around a situation, or what your ex is getting your kid mixed up in some matter. For some of you all, that energy is going to go that direction. I don't know. You could be dealing with a heavy drinker. I don't know. Something happened at a bar? Possibly. But there was a betrayal, and there was a family betrayal here with those two cards being there. Somebody had a dragon in the home. Drugs. All right, well, somebody got a drug problem. I guess they do. A group bound together. Other people involved in some stuff. Throw fear river, throwing the finger to show a direction, how to walk or to live. But this energy will not take instruction. They won't. They're just playing something out here. To circle. So the word circle could be found up here as well. So something round in nature is possibly some type of evidence to something if somebody's going to go to jail. Otherwise, just circling around for a renewal and a destruction, circling around a large area. Somebody's just constantly, somebody's trying to get in between a God-given connection, folks. They've got mental problems around the thing. They've done something really heinous out here. And they're full of ego and crazy. Okay, anyway, or they went crazy because somebody wouldn't give another chance because somebody had some type of check on the inside to say, no, I'm not going to do that. I'll forgive you or go on. Obviously, they were right in what they did with that person because this person's showing what they really are. They may have some strong tie, but they ain't showing up like a king or queen. They're showing up like a knight. Something about I can't deny the truth anymore. It's known somebody's tipped somebody off here. Somebody's going to go to jail. Something's fixing to happen for the collective out here around this thing. Military involvements also out here. And touch not my prophets and do them no harm. Again, that just came out in the Leo and Scorpio connection reading there. I think it was that reading, I think. Or it was the, I don't know who's reading. It came out in somebody's reading. It may have been the reading right before that. Whichever one it was, it's already come out today. And you deal with people that are God-given and matched for one another, and people try to come in between those connections, that God has a purpose to come together for a love of a lifetime, to do works for God. And they try to touch God's people. It's never going to work. You're going to find yourself in jail. Don't care if you're a family member. Don't care if you're a friend involved that's involved in something you got entangled with because of an ex or a child or something. You don't do that. You don't touch God's people. He's brought that stuff out real heavy today. You're guilty for something that you've done out here. And somebody knew the truth and it's known. Somebody's tipping somebody off. They're going to go to jail. Court, yeah, there will be court. You'll go to jail. They'll be shackled and go to jail. There's a judge here. A physician is here. Somebody in stardom is also showing up out here. Or somebody just known here. So somebody hired a private investigator in this situation. Okay? So that came out the other day. Somebody knows. Jehovah said, yes, somebody knows. That's why it's showing that somebody's going to go to jail. The truth is out here. They're going to go to prison. A removal is taking place. Well, it says, when it goes well with the righteous, the city will rejoice. And when the wicked perish, there is shouting. But and by the blessing of the upright, the city is exalted. But it's overthrown by the mouth of a wicked person. Okay? And you got somebody out here that's just out of control. They need to get out. They're rebellious. Okay? Some type of a desire and a lusting type of an energy has been. Again, that person just thought that they could just have sex and just do a sex bribe. And it's an ego trip with this person. Or whatever they're thief, or whatever the person is, they've lost their soul. Because most I said today that somebody was twice dead. They're just a lost cause, and for some people that's your kid, and it's sad, but it is what it is. God said today, when kids they curse their parents, their lamp has been put out of them, and as sad as that is. Are you going to lose your life just because your kid lost your life? They're an enemy of God. They're your enemy. They are, if this is somebody's got children issues out here, so somebody's older kid, and they're just wreaking havoc somewhere for whatever reason. Why? I don't know. It's a sad thing. It's a very touchy situation out here in this reading, but if somebody's lost their soul, what can you do? Nothing. You cry it out and you get up and you just get up and go on. It's a really sad thing. There's something connected with the beauty consultant out here being called out as well. There's also an ambulance care assistant being called out. Somebody who thinks that sex can just get them whatever they want. There was a sex bribe here. Yes, there was a sex bribe in that reading. Jehovah says that he says, I will be very swift against the sorcerers and against the adulterers and against false swearers and against those that oppress the hireling in his wages and the widow and the fatherless and turn aside the stranger from their right. And to those who fear me not, saith Jehovah, I will be a swift witness against them. Jehovah's bringing a perfect match together. It's right here. It's right here. And Most High's going to wipe some tears away because there are higher graces of whatever's went down entirely in the situation. So we know that the Most High means what he says when he brings some stuff out. This thing's guided. And somebody cannot stop what God has called together. Let no man put it asunder and separate it. So the eye, this says stay calm and to think it is a victory rune as well, but it is also a rune of somebody who's got revenge on them. They're nothing but pompous, prideful something. They've lost their soul. They have. And anyway, it's still a victory rune regardless. This is ice that also goes to death. And so either the person did accomplish the death or they conspired for it. Okay, so either way, the death stuff has been around, some stuff that's right here known about. It was premeditated. The Four Swords is a death of a person, death of an idea situation. And somebody does know out here, because of us, I said so. All right, it's a very sobering reading, but this is what come out. Until next time, shalom, guys.